Patricia, the Bachelor extraordinaire producer at Access, and per usual, I have Ashley Iaconetti.
Hey.
I'm going to be on Winter Games next Tuesday.
Woo-hoo.
And Miss Jasmine Goode.
Hey guys.
Yeah, so last night was the big 2-on-1, and how would you compare it to Corinne and Taylor's, Kenny and Lee's, your and Kelsey's?
I mean, it was nothing compared to all of those.
Yeah, this one was different.
Yeah, no, I think it's just Kendall's just not wired for drama.
Yes.
She was like, I'm gonna take a I could take a psychological approach.
Yeah, she tried to use that, like,
you know what I mean?
I'm
She
not gonna
definitely
fight.
was playing therapist. And
Psychoanalyzing.
But we're used to, like,
Yeah,
the
psychoanalyzing.
fighting. Like, this is the duel time. You know, we're
Right.
used to, like, go at it, girls. And she just went the adult way, which is good, I guess. But we wanted more.
Right, but there was no one else to have been I guess Becca M. Becca M would have been good.
It depended on which way you wanted it. If you wanted a girl to like kind of like start a cat fight, you like really like go for her verbally, that was gonna be Becca.
Yeah.
I think they wanted to go for like a different mental,
They wanted a
mental
different
competition.
approach. Yeah, exactly.
'Cause they
Crystal
knew-
does that, so I think they wanted someone who can balance that and start just fighting.
They knew Kendall could take her down mentally.
Yeah, no, I mean, she's a very smart girl, also a taxidermist.
What's her actual occupation?
Is that what she does? I think she lives in LA and she does, I think, something in the arts.
Oh.
It's like creative director. I don't know what that means.
Can we talk about like the most offensive thing that Crystal said to Arie when she was like, I think Kendall wants more of like an intellectual? Like,
Well, this is what Kendall.
that's what Crystal said about Kendall to Arie.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah.
When they were talking before, after the maze little thing.
Yeah, and then Arie was like, and like you could tell she was trying to back out of it.
Yes.
But it was,
I think he was done with her.
Yeah,
at
putting
that
her
point.
foot in her mouth.
he was
He
so
was
done.
over, just sitting there like, okay.
It was my favorite version of Arie. Is how over he was.
Yes, I love seeing him like that.
Me
He's
too.
Like, oh my god, he's kind of some emotion. You can tell he's like done with this chick. Like,
I know.
He's sitting there quiet.
So I felt that the daytime date at the 2-on-1 at the castle wasn't dramatic enough for the producers.
Not at all.
So they told Arie, we gotta do this
Tonight?
We gotta continue this into the evening. And they got that.
Yeah, because there's like no doubt.
It was so boring. Not boring, but boring for a 201, you know?
Right, and they got that visual that I loved of the Eiffel Tower, where he and Kendall are making out at the top of the Eiffel Tower, and it's all lit up, and then Crystal is looking
at
through
the
the
Eiffel
window
Tower,
at the Eiffel
staring
Tower lit up. That was a great visual.
That's funny.
But yeah, why didn't they put Becca M on that date?
I think they're saving her stuff maybe to come. It just seems like there's more that's going to come with Becca, and they're just holding off to it, you know? Like, because I think Crystal had so much drama that it's like, why throw in there, like, when she's gone, who else do they have left, I think.
I feel
Maybe,
like I think it was really the mental thing. I really think that they wanted to switch it up and not have like it would have been very Corinne versus Taylor, very me versus Kelsey if they would have done the Becca and Crystal.
Yeah,
It's something different.
So speaking of intellect, we got more of a glimpse into Jacqueline, who I really like.
Yeah,
Where did she come
from? I think she's so cool. I was like, where did this girl come from?
She's so everyday girly. I feel more related and connected to her than anyone, and I didn't even know about her until yesterday.
Where'd she come from? I was like, this girl's
know.
awesome. But I hate it when Arie, when he said, I think you're too smart for me or something. And I'm just like, what? I'm confused. So what?
Well, also,
I never get that. I never understand that
I know.
either.
I liked seeing the lead feel insecure and intimidated. That was kind of nice, and especially with this whole feminist Me Too movement we have right now, it felt right. But at the same time, okay, she has to get 6 years of her PhD. And that's like the big problem with them. I'm like, no, you move to where she's going to school.
That's awesome.
No, I'm like, Arie, excuse me, you're a realtor. You can go
move
anywhere.
Exactly. I was like, what is he talking about right now? It's like, don't let that be the reason, letting this amazing girl go.
He was like, I'm crazy for you. I'm so into you. Like, he really said a lot of reassuring things. It makes me really feel like they have developed something over the past couple of weeks that we have not been able to see.
Exactly. I was like, where is this
we
coming
also
from?
can't see Lauren B. and his relationship.
Oh, well, this is.
I think she is so beautiful.
She's very
gorgeous.
pretty.
But
she's not dynamic on TV.
It's so but I was like, wait, what's going on? He's sitting at home, right? Because she kept saying, wow. So
So-
this girl gonna talk.
Paris. They're walking through a market on a boat, and they don't say a word. But Ashley, during Access Live this morning, you mentioned how awkward it is to kind of be walking with producers and crew.
There's something about the walk, and
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I like last night when I was thinking about this date, I backtracked on all of my one-on-ones, and I'm like, what's usually your most awkward time on a one-on-one? It's like when you hold each other's hand, and then you like have to walk to your destination, and the fact that it wasn't, they never like got to a destination.
Yeah.
You just like, what are you supposed to do? Like,
That
just
is a
kind of
little
like
awkward,
talk
yes.
and walk. On your first date, talking and walking doesn't really work. You need to sit down, connect.
Yes.
See, but I like not having to make awkward eye contact on a first or second date though. Like hiking.
Oh, like something to distract you. Like, oh.
But like they had a cheese wheel to distract
This is
them.
true. He did point out the cheese wheel.
I missed that part.
It was like dead silent. He's like, well, yeah, the cheese. Well, we have that back home. I was like, what's going on right now?
So you've been on one-on-ones. I mean, it's Bachelor in
Yeah, it can be
Paradise.
awkward.
And people tourists are staring at you as well,
yeah,
right?
people are. I think the producers, the camera crew, everyone's there. It is awkward. It's a little uncomfortable, and I'm sure for them, they're walking down a busy street, so it's a little different.
Yeah.
But everyone's staring at you, and I'm guessing Lauren might just be that type of person that is just reserved and kind of quiet. But it was just like, come on, girl, I need more of this. I need more. Like, give me more
It
of your
just made
personality.
me feel so painfully awkward, like sitting on my couch.
Yeah.
And so he has to, and he's so into her, and you cannot tell why. So
yes.
I would have sent her home packing and on the streets of Paris. But they get to the dinner and explain what bombshell drops at dinner.
He said that he had an ex who he had a child, he conceived a child with, and then she lost the baby.
Crazy.
And then she told him,
Over the
don't
phone.
come home.
Yeah.
Over the phone. Don't come home. I won't be here when you come home, because she was annoyed that he went off racing again. And it just sounds really sketch to me. There seems to be like a missing component of this story. She didn't want to have, she was with him, but then didn't want to have this baby. And then she lost
It was
it.
like really weird.
But I would understand sharing that story with someone who you have really gotten to know. And honestly, right now, I don't know who that is, but I do like how cute he is with people like Becca K. But for someone who has not opened up to him, for someone who has not given him anything.
That's why he did it. So
Yeah.
that she would give him more.
something. Yeah, I think he just wanted to open up to have that, like,
It was sweet.
yeah.
It was sweet.
Yeah, it was.
So yeah, we still don't know much about Lauren B.
Yeah, I don't get it.
But so she seems
She's so
extremely
weird.
nervous. And at the end, when she was talking to the producer after the rose ceremony
Oh,
about how
yes.
awkward she feels, don't casting agents look for someone who won't be nervous on camera? I mean, tell me your thoughts on being nervous, feeling awkward. Give me what's going on
I
behind
feel like
the
it's a
scenes.
mix. Don't
Yeah, I think they have to have both. They have, everyone can't be so like crazy and wild and open on the show. And
Yeah.
you have some that are reserved. But I think they were hoping that maybe she was gonna open up and be different, in person or on camera. But that situation is awkward, and maybe she is starting to have these feelings, and she's trying to like close off. You heard what she was saying to the producer, like, I don't know, this is scaring me. So maybe that's just her way of, holding, guarding herself, I would say.
Yeah, she was talking about trust issues with
Yeah.
past boyfriends and like her
Sad.
mom and dad not having the best relationship. I think that this is Arie's type. I think he likes a quiet, shy, reserved girl. And I think they were looking for girls that would be Arie's type. And I
Yep.
feel like they did find a few of them who we may not love watching on TV, but he really
it's perfect
likes.
for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fair enough. And there definitely needs to be a balance. I guess I'm just thinking of casting for a TV show, but also they're not. They picked Arie pretty late in the game, so
Yeah,
they
you're
were
right. So she may have been casted for
Yeah,
someone
you never
else.
know.
Yeah, but those are. So I loved the Moulin Rouge date.
Really? I was bored by it. Is that weird?
I thought it was like a little, I don't know, kind of not cheesy, but like, I get it, they're in Paris, but I just wanted like something else for them to do. It was just like, okay, they came out to their little walk and
Well, yeah, actually, I thought they were
dance
going to do
more
it. Yeah.
and like do a routine.
Why were they rehearsing?
They didn't do anything. They just walked out in these costumes. I was like, what's it?
They were rehearsing for nothing.
Yeah.
Or they were rehearsing for, I guess, whatever the final dance.
It was for,
would have been,
that was the
guess.
final dance.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that makes sense.
know.
The
But
performance,
I was just
the actual
confused.
nighttime performance.
Were we shocked that Becca with the short
No,
hair got
No.
Yeah, I knew she was going to win that.
She was
so much
highly
personality.
rated, yeah.
She was out there.
No, I know, but
made for
he
this
said,
thing.
I'm going to
he
pick the
said,
person
but-
with the best chemistry. I mean, with the best. But, and when they were talking, it did not seem like he was into her. He was still
Really?
worried about the age. Yes.
I feel like he's so into
I want to
that
show
guy.
you the clip of them talking at the cocktail date in between the
Okay.
Moulin Rouge date. He was just like, I'm still not sure about you. Like, I really want to show you because I saw something completely different.
Should we talk
But-
about her missing stories case?
Oh my
okay.
God.
So we had
This doesn't make
on the
sense to
Almost
me. I'm
Famous
like,
podcast, we had
I'm
a People
confused.
Magazine reporter. It's very simple. She went on the show. She came back from taping the show. She went to go work on a marijuana farm.
As
she
one
told
does.
her mom, she goes, I'm going to go for like a week to work on a marijuana farm. Then there was apparently bad service up in the
Humboldt
mountains.
County?
Yeah, and her mom couldn't reach her. So her mom said like, "Don't go," or like, "I would like you not to go," or something. And then she went. She didn't have service. So then her mom reported her missing. And then once her mom got in touch with her, forgot to call the police to take her off the list.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Okay,
But I
if
think
your
it's funny
parents-
that it was this recently. It was this recent.
That's like literally 3 months ago.
Okay, and the picture they chose, really, Mom, if your mom...
It's a 15-year-old
I think
picture.
that was from her
15 years
ID
old.
picture. Like,
Yeah.
it was probably like on file. I think it was,
Oh,
like, on
okay.
file.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But, I guess your parents don't care what the picture looks like when
Crazy,
you're
though.
missing.
That's so recent. Like,
So,
poor girls on like a
recent.
weed
I
farm, like making your mom's like, oh my god.
but that's still Becca.
So Becca.
No bra,
Yeah.
doesn't shave.
Oh god.
Okay, so we covered a lot, guys. And I think that let's just talk about you haven't seen it, but they showed a trailer. Did you see it next week and
the
later on in the
final,
season?
like, finale one. Whew. I'm just interested to see what's gonna happen at the end. I'm nervous. You know, they show him sitting there. You hear a girl like crying in the background. I'm just like, what?
Yeah, so we haven't seen this footage yet.
Yeah, this is
and
new.
So kind of describe for those who haven't seen the last clip they showed last night.
Okay, so the last clip is basically Arie just sitting on the couch, and it looked like
an
they're in an
apartment.
apartment somewhere.
So it
hotel.
didn't look like they were
It doesn't
on
look like
the actual Bachelor set.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the Bachelor set,
Maybe a
like
hometown
normal
date, we don't
Maybe a
know.
hometown date, but it didn't even look like that because I feel like those are kind of like set up looking like
Different.
like, different. But you just hear someone in the bathroom or another room just like breaking down, crying, and Arie's just sitting there looking like, oh, this sucks. Like he just broke someone's heart. So I'm just like, what's going on? Is this like after he, gives someone the final rose, or this is before?
Right. We don't know.
You don't know. At least
we
you're
don't
like,
know.
Wondering.
I'm excited for the finale's March 5th, so we have about a month left, and I think it is going to get good. I think it's going to get really romantic in Tuscany.
Yeah.
I think something is going to happen with Laura and B, and maybe we'll finally figure out why they're into one another.
Yeah. I think we'll see something, hopefully. And then,
That's
like,
what it
Becca,
appears,
we forgot
though.
about the other Becca. I think she's going to come back in the picture.
Yeah,
She's
I really
got
like
the
her.
last, she got the rose last.
Yeah,
Last face. So I
we're
think, like,
definitely down to the amount of girls where I'm like, oh, this is really interesting now
Yeah.
because I think we like them all and I think he likes them all, and I think next week's rose ceremony you're gonna be like, oh wow, can't believe she left.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The girls were devastated. Chelsea left last night, and who
Yeah,
else?
Chelsea and Jenna.
And Jenna.
Jenna, they were shocked.
I mean, yeah, I kind of saw that coming eventually.
Jenna is like Amanda Seyfried in Mean Girls.
Yeah,
like,
She's gonna be on Bachelor in Paradise.
Oh, yeah, she's so
the worst
quirky.
person in
Yes,
Bachelor in Paradise.
she's gonna be so
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, and then of course the someone's ex comes back
Oh,
and is
yes,
like, I'm
I
gonna
heard
get
about
my
this.
girl
that's
back.
right. Who could that
I wondered who
be?
that could be.
I don't know, but you know how a lot of things are contrived on the show. That is no secret. So was this planned? Was this not planned? Because it sounds like this guy really doesn't want the cameras on him, but we don't know.
No, he flew all the way out to Italy or wherever they are.
Yeah,
Whose boyfriend is it?
I don't know. But
Was it somebody's fiance?
Oh, because we know
it
that.
somebody wasn't
no,
Laura
he
was
says he
she?
wants. He said something about I want to propose.
Oh, okay. I thought it was maybe somebody's ex.
Ugh, that would be good.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay, interesting.
yeah. So then Winter Games.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, girl.
so excited to see you on Winter Games.
Thank you.
But like, I'm done. Like,
I'm so excited too.
clearly, you don't cry a lot because they keep replaying these same.
Oh, that's
clips
that's a great that's very
and over
insightful
and
of
over.
you.
If you were crying more, they would have shown
That
a
is true. Is
montage.
it the same outfit, right?
There you
You're
go.
crying in the
Yeah,
same.
yeah.
Okay, so it's that one time.
It's that
Right.
one time.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's too
I
good.
want you wearing that outfit everywhere. That
This
the, like,
all
with the
black
baby-
outfit with the
No,
baby.
yeah, no, but the ones when you show up in Vermont, like to do your little
those are
parade,
so cute.
You like those outfits?
they're hilarious.
I think they're cute. You don't like them?
Our purple jackets?
I don't.
I
know.
felt
Purple
really
was great.
I felt
Wait,
really
I
ugly in them because we always have to wear it with like our very high necked
Oh,
Under
God.
Armour. So it's just like I felt like the least sexy I ever could in that outfit with my big snow pants.
So yeah, that'll be a 2-week special, and I'm just.
Do they have like
so
people that can
excited.
speak English? Do they have like?
There's
someone
one
there?
girl who just spoke no English.
Oh my God,
we
that's
really
so fun.
taught her. Like within a week,
Aw.
she was saying sentences.
That's
Cool.
amazing.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So excited.
Thanks.
And Jasmine, we can catch you on social.
Yes, social media. Actually, I'm starting the whole podcast world. Of course, fell into my lap. I'm going to be starting a new podcast with my friends in San Francisco. It's
Cool.
called Sexy in the City.
Sexy in the city.
Sexing in the city. So it's about, like
Sexting in the city,
dating and
that's
stuff like
cute.
that. But it's coming soon, like next month. So
Fun! Yay! All right. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
bye, guys.